The internet is overflowing with public information, tweets, filings, satellite images, forgotten forum posts, all waiting to be connected. OSINT, or open source intelligence, is about finding and analyzing this data to create actionable insights. Today I'll show you my top OSINT resources for 2025, tools that transform scattered data into powerful intelligence. Let's dive in. First up is Maltego, a powerhouse tool that's become synonymous with digital investigation and mapping. If you've ever wanted to see the invisible threads that connect people, companies, and data online, this is where you start. Think of it as the ultimate digital whiteboard, but supercharged for mapping complex connections. Maltego doesn't just visualize data, it helps you uncover relationships you might never spot on your own. You can start with something as simple as a single data point, a domain name, an email address, or even a phone number. Then, with just a few clicks, Maltego's transforms go to work, automatically pulling in related public data. It can fetch DNS records, IP addresses, email addresses, social media profiles, and much more, all in seconds. Each new piece of information becomes a node on a dynamic, ever-evolving graph. As you watch, connections appear in real time, revealing hidden relationships and patterns that would be nearly impossible to spot manually. Whether you're investigating a single person, an entire organization, or even a network of companies, Maltego scales effortlessly to match the scope of your investigation. The visual feedback is unmatched. You can drag nodes to organize your findings, zoom in for details, or zoom out for the big picture. When you're ready, export your results to share with your team or include in a report. There's definitely a learning curve, especially if you're new to link analysis. But once you get the hang of it, the payoff is huge. A clear, interactive map that brings your investigation to life and helps you see the story behind the data. Maltego truly excels at link analysis, showing you how seemingly unrelated data points are actually connected. It's like having a digital detective at your fingertips. For penetration testers, threat analysts, digital investigators, or journalists chasing a lead, Maltego is an essential part of the toolkit. It's trusted by professionals worldwide for its depth and flexibility. What really sets it apart is how it turns raw, unstructured data into a coherent visual story, making complex investigations easier to understand and communicate. That's why Maltego tops this list. It's the go-to mind mapper for anyone serious about uncovering digital connections. Google indexes websites, but Shodan indexes everything else: webcams, servers, industrial controls, even smart fridges. Shodan scans the internet for device banners, revealing software versions, open ports, and sometimes default credentials. Search for exposed webcams or vulnerable servers in seconds. It's a goldmine for cybersecurity pros, offering a snapshot of an organization's attack surface without touching their network. Powerful filters let you zero in on country, port, or software version. Shodan is both a research tool and a wake-up call about what's exposed online. It's indispensable for defenders and researchers alike. Shodan shows you the internet's exposed underbelly. The Harvester is a command line classic for fast, focused reconnaissance. It's a tool trusted by penetration testers, red teamers, and security professionals around the world for its speed and efficiency. When you need to gather information quickly, the Harvester is often the first tool you reach for, acting as your digital scout in the vast landscape of the internet. Give it a domain, and it scrapes public sources: Google, Bing, LinkedIn, Shodan, for emails, subdomains, and more. The Harvester pulls data from a wide range of search engines and online databases, collecting valuable intelligence that would otherwise take hours or even days to find manually. It's like having a tireless assistant who never misses a detail, working behind the scenes to uncover what's publicly exposed. It automates what would take hours by hand, delivering a clean list of intelligence. Instead of painstakingly copying and pasting results from multiple websites, the Harvester compiles everything into a single, organized output. This not only saves time but also reduces the risk of human error, ensuring you don't overlook critical information. Perfect for the first pass in a pen test or security assessment. Before diving deeper, you need a broad overview of your target's digital footprint, and the Harvester provides exactly that. It's the reconnaissance phase made simple, giving you a solid foundation for more advanced techniques. Find hidden subdomains, employee emails, and potential entry points. These details can reveal weak spots in an organization's defenses, helping you map out the attack surface and prioritize your next steps. Highly configurable. Choose your sources, set result limits, and tailor your scan. Whether you want a quick overview or a deep dive, the Harvester adapts to your needs, letting you fine-tune every aspect of your reconnaissance. The Harvester is lightweight but powerful, the foundation for deeper investigation. It runs smoothly on almost any system, making it accessible whether you're in the field or at your desk. It finds the loose threads you'll pull on with other tools. The Harvester's results often point you toward further avenues of research, helping you connect the dots and uncover hidden relationships. No flashy interface, just results. The Harvester keeps things simple and efficient, focusing on what matters most: actionable intelligence. Essential for any OSINT workflow, the Harvester is the starting point for digital investigations, helping you see the bigger picture and prepare for whatever comes next. Ever feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information you need to collect and analyze? Wish you could automate every repetitive task in your open-source intelligence workflow? Meet Spiderfoot, the Swiss Army knife of OSINT, designed to make your investigations faster, smarter, and more efficient than ever before. Spiderfoot automatically queries over 200 public data sources, gathering intelligence on domains, IP addresses, emails, usernames, and much more, all in a single scan. You can customize your scans by choosing from a wide range of modules, each tailored for different types of data and investigative needs. Just select what you want to investigate, hit start, and let Spiderfoot do the heavy lifting. It tirelessly sifts through mountains of data, correlating findings and uncovering hidden connections you might otherwise miss. Results are neatly organized and categorized, making it easy to review your findings. You can analyze your data in both list and interactive graph views, helping you spot patterns and relationships at a glance. Spiderfoot saves you hours of tedious manual work. Set up a scan, step away to grab a coffee or focus on other tasks, and return to a comprehensive, ready-to-analyze report. No more waiting around for results or juggling multiple tools. Whether you prefer open-source software you can run locally, or a cloud-based service for on-the-go investigations, Spiderfoot fits seamlessly into any workflow or environment. It's perfect for wide-net investigations, continuous monitoring, and large-scale data collection. Cast the widest net possible and see what valuable intelligence you can uncover with just a few clicks. With Spiderfoot, OSINT automation reaches a whole new level, making your investigations faster, more thorough, and more reliable than ever before. Google Dorking is the art of advanced search, no downloads, just skill. Use operators like FileType, INURL, and Cite to uncover sensitive files, login pages, and misconfigurations. Example: FileType XL's INURL admin password finds exposed spreadsheets with admin info. The Google Hacking Database, GHDB, is your go-to for proven search strings. Mastering Dorking reveals a staggering amount of hidden data. It's free, powerful, and teaches you to think like an investigator. Before reaching for complex tools, try a few smart Google Dorks. It's the purest form of OSINT, maximizing what's already public. Don't underestimate the power of search. Intelligence X is your time machine for data, archiving web pages, darknet content, and leaked documents. Find information that's been deleted or hidden from the public web. Search by keyword, email, domain, IP, or even crypto addresses. It's invaluable for tracking exposure from data breaches and leaks. The interface is clean, with previews and source categorization for security. Free and paid tiers offer access to a massive archive. For journalists, researchers, and threat analysts, it's a unique resource. Intelligence X unlocks data most tools can't reach. The OSINT framework isn't a tool, it's your map to all the tools. An interactive mind map, it organizes OSINT resources by the type of data you're after: usernames, emails, domains, and more. Click through categories to discover curated links for every investigative need. It guides your workflow, suggesting the right tool at every step. Perfect for beginners and pros alike, it's constantly updated and free. Bookmark it, you'll use it often. It sparks new ideas and keeps your investigations on track. The OSINT framework is the ultimate resource directory. ReconAIng is the modular powerhouse for web reconnaissance. Create workspaces, add your starting data, and run modules to gather hosts, contacts, credentials, and more. Each discovery feeds into the next, building a chain of intelligence. Data is stored in a standardized database, ready for further analysis. Written in Python, it's highly extensible. Add your own modules as needed. The command line interface is efficient and fast for power users. ReconAIng enforces a systematic, thorough approach. It's a rite of passage for serious pen testers and red teamers. For deep, organized recon, Recon-Ang is the pro's choice. Have I Been Pioned is a must for everyone, Security Pro or not. Enter your email or phone and instantly see if your info's been exposed in a breach. It tells you what data was leaked and when, so you can take action. For organizations, it's a way to spot compromised employee accounts. The site is fast, private, and free. Set up alerts for future breaches. It turns abstract threats into concrete steps for better security. In a world of constant leaks, it's your first line of defense. Don't wait, check your exposure today. Social Searcher scours dozens of social networks, forums, and blogs in real time. Enter a keyword, hashtag, or username, and get instant results from across the web. It aggregates posts, analyzes sentiment, and highlights top users and links. Perfect for brand monitoring, market research, or OSINT investigations. Track public activity, connections, and interests from one dashboard. Filter by network, content type, or sentiment for targeted insights. Free for quick searches with premium plans for continuous monitoring and alerts. Social Searcher is your efficient filter for the social media fire hose. That's the list. 10 OSINT tools that transform how you see public data. Use them ethically and responsibly. The goal is to protect, uncover truth, and understand, not to harm. Stay curious, creative, and considerate as you explore. If you have a favorite tool I missed, let me know in the comments. For more on tech and cybersecurity, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.